What's going on, everyone? Dr. Frankie Bashan here today with you all. And guess what today is? Yeah, it's Thursday, and I'm here with another awesome topic. The only thing is, I'm super congested. I woke up this morning feeling like I got hit by the allergies, and there is pollen everywhere. So I'm definitely congested, a little low energy, but nonetheless, I'm gonna definitely show up for you all and give you what I got. And that's the best I have. So hopefully, you're going to find this to be super helpful today. And hopefully, you can hear me through my nasally voice. And I am thankful to all of you for tuning in. If you haven't subscribed, please click that little bell below and select all, and you will get notified whenever I have a new video posted. And aside from my weekly videos that I put up, we also have a podcast that is called Love, Laughs, and Lessons, and we record weekly. And right now we are in Let's Talk About Sex, Baby series. So we're talking about everything related to sex. And we have guests, really interesting guests on weekly. So definitely tune in there. And that's on Spotify and Apple Music and podcasts, Apple Podcasts. And otherwise, you know what I do here weekly. I basically answer questions that come up often in my practice and that have come up throughout my career. And I try to give you as much information that I have, that I consume, whether it be through all my years of training or just sitting in front of people, learning from people like you about the challenges and learning as many tools and skills as possible through the research and data that we collect as psychologists and medical doctors in the field. And I try to share it all with you. So let's jump into today's topic. My nose. Okay, here we go. How to date as a newly out lesbian. Coming out and living openly as a lesbian can feel liberating, yet intensely vulnerable at first. While embracing your full identity represents tremendous growth, entering an entirely new dating world process, distinct challenges will present, right? However, by focusing inward, putting yourself out there, communicating clearly, and staying patient with the process, this chapter can become an exciting chance for self-discovery. Getting comfortable in your own skin. Yeah, so important to figure out, right? To keep working on getting comfortable in your own skin. Before seeking intimacy from a partner, you've got to nurture intimacy with yourself first. Give yourself adequate time and space to fully process, accept, and take pride in this integral aspect of who you are. It's a beautiful thing, right? And you've got to figure out how to embrace you in the process. Appreciate the distinct life experiences that contribute to what makes you uniquely you. Recognize personal strengths and talents that you haven't fully expressed until right now. Consider joining local LGBTQIA plus community groups, connecting with our openly out women, exploring longtime passions or trying new hobbies that fulfill you. Developing self-love and confidence enables projecting a grounded, authentic energy that naturally attracts kindred spirits your way over time, which is what you want. Stay present through daily reflection or meditation, which is very powerful. Speak aloud affirmations of self-acceptance. Challenge negative self-talk when it creeps up. Prioritize care for your physical and mental well-being. Remember, both are so important, not just mental health, but physical health. Allow emotions to arise while releasing judgment. Find inspiration through memoirs of other lesbians navigating coming out. Seek counseling when needed. Super helpful. Laying this inner foundation sets you up for dating success as your true self. Expanding your social support network. The most important thing you can do is expand your network. A thriving social life plays a pivotal role in meeting romantic matches who share your lesbian identity. Research local LGBTQ nonprofits or sports leagues to join. Check websites like Meetup for queer networking events or casual mixers. Follow community leaders who organize lesbian parties or pop-ups on social media. Look into popular gay bars for queer women in your area. Showing up consistently helps build connections even during quieter off-peak hours. Wherever you mingle, exude approachable energy. Initiate friendly conversations with new acquaintances you'd like to see again, whether platonically interested or otherwise. Consider these adventures opportunities to enjoy yourself first, while vetting dating prospects secondarily. Invest time developing an authentic community of LGBTQIA+ friends for emotional support and expanding romantic possibilities. It never hurts to strike up a friendship, right? Start there. Mastering first date fundamentals. Compared to heteronormative scripts, lesbian first dates tend to forego predefined rules around pacing, payment splitting, or signs of mutual interest. This flexibility offers room for playful creativity, but can also leave ample space for mixed signals without clearly communicating intentions from the start. When asking someone out or accepting an invitation, acknowledge it as an official first date to set expectations. Because oftentimes, right, we don't even know, are we going on a date or is this like just a friendship meetup? Articulate the connections and partner qualities you see currently versus pursuing open-ended relationships. Identify unhealthy patterns from your past relationships and avoid repeating them. Discuss availability, communication needs, visibility, identity openly. During the date itself, remain present while allowing natural chemistry to unfold organically through engaging conversations. Debrief afterward to align your interpretations of signals conveyed spending enjoyable time together. Recognize that finding the right romantic fit requires patience, courage, and wisdom gained from evaluating each person and experiencing as they come. Need dating and romance relationship coaching? At Little Gay Book, our team of experts offers knowledgeable guidance for lesbians around building self-confidence, understanding past relationship patterns, and cultivating the skills necessary to forge healthy connections that honor your distinct needs. Schedule a consultation with us to get personalized advice for your journey. And you can do so by visiting the website, reaching out. There's all different ways on the site to reach out to us. FAQs about dating as a newly out lesbian. Where are fruitful places to meet your queer women? Excellent places to look into include LGBTQIA+ activism groups, queer bookstores or cultural hubs, lesbian bars, women-focused meetup events, that's HER app local listings, queer performance venues, or sapphic sisters groups. How can I discern friends from romantic interests? Pay close attention to frequent smiling, extended eye contact, and leaning in when speaking. Note, if conversation flows effortlessly for hours, and also physical touch, right? If somebody leans in and touches your shoulder or touches your arm or hand, check for consistent post-date contact or one-on-one invitations. Ask openly where her mindset is or suggest a formal date if mutual chemistry seems present. What makes for fun, creative lesbian date ideas? Trying new activities sparks adventure and conversation, like salsa dancing lessons, mini golf, or visiting arcade bars. Double dates introduce vetting by friends early on. Engaging shows like comedy clubs, concerts, or films provide shared experiences as discussion launch points afterward. Interactive dates around art shows, cooking classes, game nights, or volunteering, nurturing bonding organically. How do I date as an out lesbian safely? When first meeting, choose public places in familiar areas. Share your location with a trusted friend. Meet mainly during daylight hours if possible. Arrange your own transportation to and from the venue. Avoid overdrinking or dependence for getting home post-date. Check in with loved ones immediately pre and post-date. Trust intuition around any red flags and leave the situation if you're uncomfortable. I have many articles where I talk about red flags, how to engage when you're first meeting, and so on. So hopefully this was helpful. And get out there. Don't be afraid. Make new contacts, new connections. You never know how they could blossom into something more. And enjoy being a newly out lesbian. That's amazing. I can remember when I first came out, it was a very exciting time, a little overwhelming, daunting. I felt like there was a lot to learn, but there are so many resources out there, and it's going to be great. So enjoy it. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you all next week.